So my name's Jason Rose. I'm with HTX Home Inspections. Overall, the house is in pretty good condition. We can walk this way. So on the left side, there is a small crack in the foundation, but overall, it's performing as installed. And I did take floor level readings, and I looked for any readings that are plus or minus in excess of 2 inches, and there are no readings that are that large.
So the foundation is
Yeah, the foundation is good. Overall, the roof installation and materials look pretty good. There's a ridge right here where they incorrectly installed the materials. They didn't add shingles to cover that ridge, but they're installed everywhere else. They just didn't cover that ridge. Otherwise, the roof looks good. There are some spots around the exterior where the soffit and fascia boards are missing seals or minor issues, but they can be addressed easily. Overall, the exterior walls look pretty good. Not a lot to call out, but I mean, I noticed some things here and there. The interior is pretty good. I did call out a few things like little hairline cracks or missing seals here and there. The electrical system is installed well. No real issues. I did call out for missing service conductor barriers in the panels, but a lot of builders don't install them. So other than that, and also it was a minor thing. It's more cosmetic than anything. But the pantry light, it's not very bright, and it doesn't sufficiently illuminate the pantry, that area. So I did notate that in the report, but it is more cosmetic. There's a missing cover plate in the primary bathroom here. There are outlets on the soffits on the front corners, and they didn't install one on the front left corner, and then on the right side, they did install a bubble cover. The plumbing overall is in good condition. The water heater is working well. That's in the garage. It's tankless. All the fixtures are working well. There is one leak in this primary bathroom under the left sink. It did drip a little bit, and I've cleaned it up. I need to grab the towel, and it's still dripping a little bit under there. There's a little puddle right there where it's. But yeah, I did notate that. And also in this primary bathroom, there are several areas where at the bottom they did not complete the grout installation. Like here's probably the worst one. So I did notate multiple areas. And otherwise, that's pretty good. The HVAC system is running well. It's a gas burning furnace up in the attic. I ran it in heat mode, took temperature readings in all the rooms, and that's working sufficiently. I switched it over to AC mode and let it run for over an hour, and I looked for a differential between 15 and 22 degrees between the return and the supply vents, and it's right around 18 to 20 degrees throughout the house, so that's working well. There are no real issues within that system. There is one device on the evaporator cabinet that is not sufficiently anchored, and so they need to attach that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but this little gray box here, it shouldn't be hanging there. It should be attached to something and not just hanging.
Oh, like against this wall or
something?
Okay.
It needs to be anchored somewhere so it's just not hanging by the wires.
Okay, it's in the report though?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I did a termite inspection when I first got here. No conducive conditions or signs of active infestation, so that's good. Those are the major systems. Overall, the house is in pretty good condition. There are no red flags. There's nothing that can't be addressed quickly and before move-in date. Okay. So, you have any questions?
Just to address the foundation, you said the crack is exterior?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's on the left side.
Is it cosmetic?
Cracks typically aren't considered cosmetic. Typically, if it's like a corner crack, it's not much of a concern.
Yeah.
And then on these cracks that are on the sides of the foundation, between the corners, once they grow to 1/8 of an inch is when it becomes concerning. And this is nowhere near that. right here. It extends from here down.
Is this something to keep an eye out for, or is it
Yeah,
something not to worry
this is something that they may be able to do a surface coat repair, but that would just cover it up, and so it wouldn't be able to be monitored. But it's not atypical to find cracks every once in a while on Houston foundations, but it's not egregious or terrible.
Okay.
But I did notate that it is present.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. We'll provide that to Brett.
Sure.
Should be good. All right.
I can point out that spot in the back. That's
Yes, please.
the roof issue.
Grass looks pretty good.
So if we step back here, you can see there are the two main ridges that come down, and then up the right one, it Ys, and then they installed shingles that cover the ridge on the right side, but not the left side. And some of those shingles are kind of sticking up, so they need to have shingles covering this short ridge, that like 3-4 foot section right there. You
So
understand?
right
what I'm saying?
there, right.
Yeah, just to the right of the valley.
Okay.
So this right ridge, it comes down and then it separates, it bridges or it Ys, and they've installed it correctly on the right side. But those same shingles that cover the ridge, that 4 foot section that comes down to where the splash guard is, they didn't install them there. And
Okay.
some of the shingles are lifted.
And they'll know what you're talking about on the report,
Sure.
right? Okay. All right.
They should.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we'll call you
Yeah,
if
they
there
better.
needs to be clarification on that. Okay. Good.
Yep.
Alrighty. We're
Any
good?
questions? That's the meat and the potatoes of everything. The report will be available later this afternoon, early evening. But if you guys have any questions once you look over it, feel free to reach out and give me a call.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.